What up, you tubies or tubers or whatever you people call the Facebookers and everything? Yo, I just came on the Tubi just to tell a quick story. Today is my cousin Mike's birthday. Today he turns 23. Now last year when we went out when he turned 22 was a whole different story than today. Okay, last year we decided that we all was going to go to Voodoo. It was everybody. I mean, it was probably like 20 some people that we was going with to Voodoo. Okay, the club, right? Anyway, anyway, me and Mike we go to the store and we get a big ass bottle of Ciroc. I mean, this shit was so humongous, man. It was crazy. We got Ciroc, Red Bull, lemonade, Sprite. We was doing it, and we had like several other drinks. Anyway, Mike leaves his house because everybody's meeting over Mike's house. Mike leaves his house and he goes to pick someone up, right? I'm there at his house and I don't drink that much. I don't drink as often as you think I do, right? So this is really much my first time drinking. I get this bottle of Bacardi and I pour some orange juice with this bottle of Bacardi and I just take it back to the head. Boom, right? I go into the bathroom, take a shower. I'm about to get ready to go out. I go in the shower and take a shower. About time I got out the shower, I was already drunk. When I go downstairs, it's 20 niggas also already drunk, right? So the only drivers there was me, Mike, and Donovan, okay? Well, since Mike couldn't drive because it was his birthday, it was just me and Donovan that was driving. So it's about 4 or 5 people in the car with me, along with Mike, and we're trying to figure out how the hell do we get to Voodoo. I mean, I swear on everything I love, I think it's a blessing that we found the way to get there without getting a wreck or getting pulled over by the police. Because we was really that drunk and I couldn't see nothing. Only thing I could depend on was a white man's voice in the back of my ear telling me where to go. Because all the other black niggas I was with were just yelling, right? Anyway, I just kept saying, yo, Logan, make sure you tell me when I'm going too fast. But the only thing Logan kept telling me is when I was going too fast. I was like, look, we going 40 miles per hour. I'm not going too fast, nigga. He was like, Cortez, you need to slow down, dude. You gotta slow down. The speed limit is 45. But nigga, I'm going 40. What are you talking about? Anyway, we pulled into the club, and this is when the action initially starts. My friend Mike Can, every time he drinks, he gotta pee like I don't know what. So first thing we do when we go to the club, go directly to the bathroom. I'm looking in the mirror, getting my hair straight. I'm looking at the waves and whatnot, seeing what's popping off. And the whole time, this nigga Mike came to the restroom. He's talking to another nigga using the restroom. And this other nigga just like, yo, let me buy everybody drinks. So Mike can't stop peeing. We go wash our hands. And this nigga buys everybody a drink of some, a shot of something, right? We were already messed up. On top of that, we get a shot of this, I don't even know, this red stuff, right? Anyway, cousin Mike is lit. He's all over the dance floor. He dances on big chicks, tall chicks, short chicks, wide chicks. He didn't even care. He was dancing on old chicks and young chicks. He was dancing on every single chick he saw, right? And what messed me up was I was at the bar and I couldn't find Mike. And sometimes when we can't find Mike, we do a little code towards everybody to figure out what we're talking about because we can't hear each other in the club. I'm like, short, little dreads, big ass head. Where is he at? Donovan sees him. He's right there. As soon as we turn around, Mike is kissing this one chick with this red lipstick. I mean, he is kissing this chick, and I turn around and I'm trying to grab him. By the time I try to grab him, they're done, right? I'm looking at him, and he got this big old lipstick swirl around his lip. So now I'm Mike's guardian for the rest of the night because he's not gonna remember that he kissed this chick in the club, right? So anyway, we still dancing, and every time we would get back on the dance floor, this big chick would come out of nowhere and start dancing on Mike. And this went on all night until finally I tripped her when she came over and she fell, and we didn't see her for the rest of the night. But on our way back, I was pretty much sober. Mike was pretty much not. He gets in the car. He falls out. I pick him up, take him to the house. We both just crash on the couch. Looked kind of gay, but we had to do what we had to do, right? And the next morning comes, some chick out of nowhere, she comes over that Mike gave his number to that night. And she came over his house. I don't know how she got the address, But she came over the house and gave this nigga a box full of Star Crunches. And Mike fucked the shit out of her while he was eating Star Crunches. It was really nasty. But this time, we're going to go live, Mike. I think we're going to some club, and it's going to be mad fun. If anybody want to go, you know, hit me up on the Facer or the YouTube, you know, we all going to rock out with our cocks out. Big shout out to Big Mike, Little Mike in the hood. But we'll get back to that later. Holla at me.